afternoon, everyone. Hope you are all doing well today, for it is Halloween. So I thought, of course, like I mentioned, in the spirit of it, we're going to try, or I'm going to try something new. It is going to be Inscryption. I have not played this. I've just seen the first few minutes. I was like, that looks kind of cool and spooky. We're going to do that. So let me get this loaded. Let's see. Here we go. And we will get going and see our first look. See how interesting this is going to go. Probably a little low on the, I don't know, it is Devolver. Like say, a little slow on the initial load, but eh. All right. Okay. Pitch. There we go. All right. All I'm saying. All right. Here we go. I guess. No Mullins game. Take it clicking's not skipping any of this. Okay. All right. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing. Oof, right. Huh? Credits option. Ah. But here, resolution, noise, whatever, graphics, whatever. If we'll turn it down to a one notcher. The pause window not in focus, not too worried. All right, this. All right. Can you? It's kind of loud. That doesn't look like it's breaking the sound too bad. Guess we're continuing. $3.5. Nice oak. Another challenger has been 8. Wait, another challenger. It's a continued game, not a new game. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Let me remind you. Play the squirrel. Okay, so it's not drag and drop. S. Play your stoat. Honorable death. Play the slow. Always left. Okay. Rules require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn. Commence the combat. Stoat stands in a pose. Number on the bottom right is the attack. Bottom right will be health. That. Alright, your stoat deals me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay, so that's not a cat. Like this. My turn. Coyote, huh? Coyote deals 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Alright, so not magic terminology. Damage does not reset at the end of turn. Gotcha. Let's see. Different deck. I might draw a squirrel. Draw a squirrel. Ain't how dull. I ain't got nothing else to do. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, I can play more than one card per turn, right? Yeah, I know. Because you are learning, I will pass. Get. Actually, let's get another squirrel. Oh. Wolf. Boom, boom. More damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. Won't all be so easy. I'm pretty sure they won't. Let me recall your story. Ah, good. I'd like to know my story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always. Undying cat. Sacrifice this poor beast. Does not kill. Only one may grace your deck. That's easy enough. Another creature joins your caravan. Creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. 4 cards? Nope. Came across an abandoned. Found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. Let's see, 2 of them. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. There, 3 is as much as you can carry. You gonna tell me about this? I'm gonna guess that's combat. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Boulder, that got you. Didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe you'll help me. Take your turn. Play along for now. And I'll see my moves ahead of time. What if... One. Card bearing the signal will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn. Let's get the squirrel here. Want the... No, we want cat there. So sacrifice the cat, put the stoat there. Here we go. Get a squirrel. I could draw a squirrel next. Technically, I could do that now. No. Find the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Draw from here. Get a wolf. Right, let's bust a squirrel. Get this wolf out. Let's get that and that. Put you there. For you, 1 bat. All right. Oh my god. Squirrel earned a point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Okay, so I ripped my tooth out and I'm allowed to place it on the scale. Alright. I've got more where that comes from. That and that. Alright. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Those do look like teeth. My bat flew over right over your stoat. Yeah, my stoat's fixing to pop it. Let's drive that. Another wolf. Yeah. Can't really do anything. Well, at least not until that's gone. Take a you. You go there. Take the wolf. Kill that, and throw out another wolf. There we go. And boom, let's clear it. You prevailed. Trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. More cards. Alright. Young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Oh. Big sparrow, an inexpensive if full flying creature. Not bad either way, but I like hitting the opponent's creature, so we're going to take the wolf club. I'd rather keep the board clear. That. Ooh. Stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice that will be lost forever. Okay. If I want to lose the... Well, I could give that where it would never die. Sure. I go back. I could let you evolve. I wonder what you would evolve into. Probably a 3-2. Alright, we'll just do it to you. Well, no. Wolf, there we go. Kill the wolf cub. What an honor. Ghastly spectral, but the soul of the wolf cub now lies in the... At least that means he can maybe stay alive one good turn. Behold my totem. It describes my canine cards with the airborne's eye. Completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keep me around to watch me. Well, I guess technically you are a canine. Scroll. Go. Been nice to have the cat first off. 2, 4. Well, go ahead and... Well, that's too late now. Back on the board. I should have put it on one of those where they wouldn't have killed. So it's granted the coyote power of flight. Oh, what did you become? Yeah, well, we're fixing to lose. Actually, no, we could do that. Back all the way up. Give me that. This squirrel. All right. See. Here are ones. These are all 2. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Let's kill that and that. Give that to there. Yeah, I like that. Definitely that. Or you're 3 damage away from. Got that. We got that. Let's get the aha. Let's do this. Whirl. And we'll use that there so we can clear that. There. Board clear. All right. Let's. The cat. Oh. Oh. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. All right. Free card. It'll tell me what those are. All right. The Proud Wolf. Vicious contender. Or say the ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack. Once a card bearing this signal is struck, the strike is then dealt a single point. Okay, you're not bad. I kind of like you. And a river snake. Actually, I'm gonna go with the. What's with this? Does the show already have those cards? We're gonna go with the porcupine because he can be a sacrifice. Got here. Not gonna tell me. I go, well, let's see what this campfire. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. Looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will increase its powers. Notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Do I get to... The cat? Fire warned the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. Wait. Or if it's a random chance that it can't, or if you get to every card can get to a certain place and then it stops. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. No, he's just dust. All right, what do we got here? Grand fur. Oh my god. All right. Like a squirrel here. Cat here. Then we're going to sacrifice the poor cat to get the stove. The spot? You sure? I am. Do this. Uh-oh. Which does a okay, so you'll live through the first hit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The cat's not supposed to be able to die? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I break? Whoa. Don't even rebuke. Look that way. Is there anything? I don't have anything I can do, so. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Huh? Fetch me my candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Got here. That's weird. Just a picture of the gaming. Oh, that. Oh, easy enough. Not 007. Need a piece. Gonna go there. You're not a key. I don't know. You could be. Okay, that's not it. In here. Nope. Oh, I can't light these? I thought I could use that to light these. Sit back down. They've explained something. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. Make another, must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? To not sacrificing. Backpack, which I think I broke everything, or I could pump something up. Ooh. The cards and the things can be really strong, though. Let's play the long game. Alright, we have got the most monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough for its efficiency. 3. Elk. The flighty elk moves after attacking. In the turn, card bearing this signal will move in the direction inscribed to the signal. And the adder, guess in all fairness, I guess I'll take the grizzly. I don't really want a 3. Whoa. No, I was over here. Fine. Alright, so this is going to give me plus to a group of starving survivors stood on a campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. Warmth will enhance its health, said another. But survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way? Alright. Okay, so yeah, you still are invincible. B2. I mean, that would make you a 3-4. That would be bad. You can't die, so upping your health really doesn't matter. It would make the grizzly obnoxious to get rid of if he was a 4-8. I'm gonna go with the wolf. Health of the wolf is enhanced by the warmth. One of the survivors begin pulling a knife out of their pocket. You prove. Supposed to be the grizzly bear fight again? Whoa. Nope. Trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw was the prospect. Miner 49. squirrel. Let's see. Porcupine, wolf, grizzly. We got a boulder. What do we got here? Coyote, a pack mule that's gonna go all over the place. Here too. Yeah, I really should have. All right, let's do here. We'll use you to go ahead and kill that off. I guess I couldn't have the backpack because of... What is that? Squirrel. Please be a one casting. Yeah. Alright. Where's the squirrel? Squirrel. Cat. And I'll need a squirrel next turn. Alright. That'll get rid of the wolf before it can go. That's gonna... That... Alright. Need a squirrel. You know, all fairness, no. That's it. I'm good. Oh, I guess he can be killed, but the sacrifices don't keep. That's a bit on the annoying. I didn't realize. You deal with him. All right, from now on, I'll remember that, and I'll keep them here. Squirrel, and we're just gonna hold. Okay, good. So that keeps him from coming in. That's even better. All right. Squirrel. There's a squirrel. Want the grizzly. Grizzly's gonna go there. Get rid of that coyote. Got to work with. Another wolf. Squirrel, squirrel, wolf. Hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cars. Hey. Hey. Gold. I've struck gold. All right. That sucks. Start top decking some squirrels. Whoa, what is... Whoa. Hold on, what are you? An opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. A card bearing this signal move... Okay, so if I were to put something here, you'd move over and try to get... Okay. So I need another squirrel. 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 Wolf. You're out, you're out. You're going there. You're going to deal with that dog.